everyone, welcome back to Supermarket Simulator. I am very satisfied with everything that I did in the last game, even though I possibly made some questionable financial decisions taking out more loans. But I'm gonna try and get those paid off as fast as possible, and hopefully people will buy the very, very expensive sushi a lot because it's very expensive, and then I will have to order more very expensive sushi, which will be also very expensive. But then my customers will pay me a lot. So, I love getting new licenses, new products, and the fact that now I have actual space for my things to go on shelves and fridges and everything is all very nice. Now I sell meats. So my sister would hate it because she's vegetarian. But, either way. Okay, we need onions. We need... I cannot tell if that is enough there. I really wish they had it either all number or all weight, because I get that it's priced by weight, but it's really hard to tell if you have enough of it, if it's in number, for things other than, like, watermelon where you can see them all. We have so many lemons. So many mushrooms. Okay. We're running out of these. That is not good. Also these. Getting close to running out there. Just gotta stock up on everything, make sure that we're really on top of everything. We do have more of that. I feel like I just bought spaghetti. What the heck? Okay. Those are enough for now. Get 2 more of those. We have a lot of those. They're always a little empty, but we do have a lot. I feel like every time I come check, they are not full on the shelf, though. Okay. Coffee, I just bought a lot of. And these were actually low on. Okay. And then oil, we have enough. And I need to make sure that I don't run out of racks either ordering all of this. Especially because the potatoes stack so inefficiently. Get another 2 of those just for good measure, because they sell fast. Alright. French fries. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. This is wrong, because these have to... When I moved them, they didn't, I didn't put them so that the things that I had in the center matched up. There we go. Now we're okay. I had fries on either end, but not in the middle. That was not how I wanted it. Okay, we are running low on those. Okay, order. Inefficient on the shelves. Alright. These are so expensive. But I need to order a little more of everything that I just got as new inventory, because Or not everything. There's a lot of those, so not yet, but everything that's not stuff I have really stocked up. I want to get a little more, and okay. I will actually get even though I do have all of those. This way, it's, oh wait, I'm actually running low on those. Not low on any of these other things though. Okay. Now with that, I can open my store, look at this chaos over here. I did not pay attention to whether I bought any of the things that are expensive today. I think I probably did, but if I did, it's because we need them, so. But look at how much nicer it is with all this floor space. Like, even though eventually I'm probably gonna have to fit shelves in there, it just looks really nice like this. I'll eventually figure out what exactly I'm doing with the shelves, but this is really, really nice looking now. I have some of the shelves a little bit more logically organized, because I have like coffee, tea, sugar, little snack things. Like these, whatever those are, they look like something that you would eat with coffee. That's a lot of elbows. Let's see. Sales price is... Do I have to... I want to see what I have there. Is that my sales price, or is that this sale price? I'm gonna decline that for now. I think I'll buy things wholesale because I think that's cheaper, but I'm gonna make people come buy it from me. Yeah, that's my price. I don't know. I'll need a calculator next time to see whether it is actually significantly more that they would give me than if I just had people come pay me themselves. Oh, right. I'm distracted. There we go. Alright. Dirt. That's the first time I've seen dirt on the floor in so long, because I feel like she always gets to it so quickly normally, but then today I caught it. That's not correct. There we go. Yay. People are buying the expensive things. It's very satisfying. Alright. This person is buying almost a whole pound, or whatever unit of measurement this is, of garlic. Okay. Let's see. I was so distracted looking at how much it weighs that I was not paying attention to remembering what numbers I'm actually supposed to click on. Okay, 9277. These morning classes are taking all of my attention by the end of the day, and having to get up early is awful. Even though I've been trying not to stay up late, I'm just so tired all the time, and I'm also just, I have like 20 things to do today that I'm thinking about and being like, I need to remember this and this and this and this. And I'm also distracted because there was a thing earlier today where I was like, oh yeah, I have to remember about that. And then now I don't know what I was supposed to remember, and it's distracting me because I'm like, I should know, because I feel like it was important. But oh well. How are my restockers doing? Alright, there's not enough spaghetti on the shelves. Alright. I should turn the light on eventually. For some reason last night, even though I was tired, I was awake until like 3, which isn't unusual for me, but when I've been trying to be on this schedule of getting up and I had to be in class today at 10:30, I don't know why. And then now today I'm tired. But I also feel like, I don't know, sometimes I'm so tired but I just can't fall asleep anyway because just things are keeping me up, and last night was an example of that, and I think today it's like so much worse because I was already tired last night, and then now I'm tired, plus I also didn't go to bed, or I didn't fall asleep as early as I wanted to last night, so we'll see how tonight goes. I still have homework and adultish things, so I might have to go do a productivity live stream over on Twitch after I finish this, because I feel like those are helpful and kind of keep me on track and make sure I get stuff done. But yeah, I think I'm just also really distracted about things because I have a lot of stuff that I'm getting done tonight because I'm going out of town tomorrow, right as soon after my class as I can possibly leave. So I'm like, I have to remember this, I have to make sure all my dishes are done, I have to remember to bring this, I have to make sure all of Cosmos' stuff is ready to go, I have to make sure all my stuff is ready to go, I have to get all of my homework done for my class tomorrow, and then ideally get my homework done for my other class so that I don't have to be doing a lot of homework over the weekend, since I'm going to be spending time with my family and stuff. So all of that is just like being very distracting because I'm trying to focus on my lovely... Why did I hit that one? My lovely supermarket that I love so much, and then I'm just like, but remember the thing that needs to go into the car, and remember the, like, you have to do this by tomorrow, and remember to print this, and all this stuff, so. Being a university student taking like 19 units is chaotic, especially with the whole thing where I'm going out of town today, and then I'm also going back out of town for a week after, like the weekend after this one. So many things to make sure that are planned for and accounted for and everything. I was just, right before this, I edited and uploaded a video for Reading Realm, which is uploading as I'm recording this, and I need to make sure that that is all correct before I leave, because I don't want to have to bring all the stuff for that, and also have to make sure that I get that done on Saturday. I just want it to be done because I'm going to an event on Saturday, so don't want to have to stress about getting all that done. So there's just so much to do before I leave, and I feel like everyone who has traveled probably relates to it, even if it's just like going home to visit family for a weekend. It's so many things. Like remembering to take the trash to the curb because it's trash day and all this stuff, so I'm tired. I should probably stop complaining now because that's probably not what people want to hear, but just know I'm doing my best, and I'm a little lower energy than I sometimes am, but I also have so many things distracting me right now, and I'm getting stuck on boxes, which doesn't help either. We made a lot, though, today. We have $4,000, which is kind of impressive considering I was down to the hundreds earlier. So that's nice. Okay. I'm gonna help them with inventory for a bit, and then I'll start the next day, because I want to make sure that they're on top of everything, especially if I'm going to be buying more inventory tomorrow. They've got lots of work to do. I don't really want to boost them today, because I need to make sure that I'm being good about having enough money to pay off my loans, which I should actually go check on. Alright. That's enough that everyone can still get paid today, which is the main priority. Where the heck did this go? Okay. Now that I've arranged all my shelves, I can't find anything. Okay. That is there. That goes in there. I'm just gonna throw all the potatoes in here because I feel like those should be stocked up, and if they're not, if they're not, they can just grab them from in there, I guess. But those are ones that sell out fast, so I feel like they should be being on top of it. What's the onion situation? Okay. The levitating box is back. The salt has like a little... I only noticed it for like a second. It has a little lighthouse thing on it now. They've added so much in terms of small details to the designs of a lot of the packaging for things, which I think is really fun. Also, it makes some of the things look so much more appetizing. Although this one still just looks like cantaloupe. And no one can say it doesn't. That looks exactly like cantaloupe. Even the way it's cut, that looks very cantaloupe-ish. Also, cantaloupe is a really weird word, but it's also kind of fun to say. We do need more, okay. Alright, they have actually finally restocked the spaghetti. That was the one where I was like, I bought so much of this. Okay, lemons. We have many lemons. Why do we have so many lemons? I don't remember why I ordered so many lemons. However, we are getting all of this into the storage bin pretty quickly, which is honestly very convenient. I mean, quickly. It's been a little while, but it's still going to be done by morning, which I guess is impossible for it not to be unless I pressed enter, because time stops after a certain time of night, and so it would be impossible to reach morning at this point anyway. That sounds really ominous the way I said that. Time doesn't pass, so I did not mean to boost her. She's not doing anything. That's a waste of money. There you go. Alright. Now we've got all that done. I've paid a loan and I can start the next day. And everyone found everything and nothing was expensive. And we had a little profit. We would have had a lot more if I hadn't paid the loans, but I'm glad that I did pay the loans. Alright. I will start with ordering more things and then move on to repricing things afterwards. Whoa, we're actually running out of that. I thought we had so much soda. We're somehow running out of apple juice. That's not good. So I'm gonna panic and buy 10 of them. I'm not actually panicking. I'm just being dramatic. Okay. These are expensive. I'm gonna buy one of each. I'm gonna buy one of these. Those are so expensive, but I need to make sure that we don't run out because they also sell for a lot, most of them. So, okay, we've got enough, we've got enough, we've got... we're actually running low on those as well, but I'll only buy one today. Okay. We have enough. I could get one more. We have enough of those and those for now. Getting low on the dish detergent. Okay. Tea. We're actually running out of. Okay. Coffee, sugar, oil. We have so many of those, and they've actually gotten them onto the shelf, which is good. Okay, these we're running out of as well. That's okay for now. Those are okay for now. Need more of those. More. I don't actually need more of those. They just haven't filled it up all the way. And I love having this tool that lets me see what we're what we're low on, because if I had to just look at the shelf and be like, hey, I mean, it's full, I guess we have all of it, then it would be so much more difficult. Okay. These. I don't know why that one isn't stocked up, but we are actually low on garlic. We are not low on mushrooms, and I'll get those for good measure. And now, look at all of your lovely boxes to do things with. They've been waiting. They're like, we have nothing. You did too much last night, and now they have stuff to do. Okay. $10 seems appropriate there, and then we'll do I'm not sure actually if anything else changed price. Nope. Okay. And I have more loans. Whoa. I'm almost to day 100. I did not pay any attention to what day I'm on. Okay, but everything is good now, so we can open. I beat him to the garlic first. It's gonna make inconvenient and inefficient use of boxes that have to be stored, but it works. Actually just putting away a lot instead of getting it on the shelf, because a lot of these things are things that I bought as sort of preventative things where I have it all on the shelf, but it's something that I can tell is getting a little low. So that's kind of satisfying, because then they'll just get all of it in and put away for me, and then I'll be able to just relax while they do all the work of getting stuff back on the shelves once everything's put away. This one I think we were missing one, yes. Okay. I did not mean to climb on the boxes, but apparently that's what I'm going to do today. How's the pizza situation? Alright. Those have been restocked. I kind of did like these when the lids of the tins or tops of the boxes or whatever these are were really bright white, because now they just look tarnished. And my store does not allow things to tarnish because that implies uncleanliness, and I have an entire person just working for cleanliness, so no one can accuse me of being uncleanly and having tarnished products, because that's just not accurate to me and the principles of my store. We're not going to talk about how I would ignore washing the windows or floor for pretty much whole days at a time. That's not relevant, because I have a person to work and do those things now. So, cleanliness occurs instantly at this establishment now. I've said the word cleanliness too many times, now it doesn't feel like a word anymore. But also now I have the the part from Come From Away stuck in my head. And they know about the importance of cleanliness. Anyway. So many people are getting produce today. It's great. I love it when they get lots of produce because it's satisfying, and it's one of my favorite products to restock, even though it's always hard to tell if the box is actually empty. We're getting so much efficiently put away. It's not even the end of the day, and I've already got everything into the storage room, and they're just working on restocking it all. It's going great. I should turn on the light. There we go. I was gonna buy more lights at some point. Not right now. I have too many loans to buy lights right now. I'll buy them eventually. I think that the way that I have it, it does work, even with the amount of lights that I have. So, it would be nicer with more. But also, a lot of times in real life, store lights are painful for me because I'm autistic, and so maybe I just run a sensory-friendly store, which is also why I only have that one speaker, and I don't even know if it's been on for the last, week. I had to go to the mall a couple weeks ago because my sister was prom dress shopping, and my mom and I went with her. And malls are awful because every single store has their own music that they play, but then also the mall itself has music that it plays. And so when you walk past all the doorways, you hear all the, like, clashing music with what the store's playing, and it's just, so much stuff. So, are we out of tomatoes, or are we just... Are they just not stocking them up yet? Because we do have some on the shelf, but not as many as I would like. And instead of actually using my tablet to check the inventory, I'm just ignoring it because it's past 9 anyway, so I can't order them even if they were running out, and I'm gonna do what I can control. And knowing that I'm on the verge of running out of that, and not being able to do anything about it would not be beneficial. I clicked on it. Why won't it click? There we go. This prints so fast. You type it and it's just like, whoop, here's your thing. Whenever I go to the post office and I have to print packing shipping labels, which I think is the closest I can equate to this, it always takes so long because it has to... Okay, we do have tomatoes. Good. Because it has to sort of get all of the ink on, and it goes, like, really slow. Maybe it's just the post office that I go to, but it seems like it takes a long time. And this is just, like, instant. And it's even pretty. Like, it's got color on it. Which I don't know is from the printing or whether it's from... Like, the label had that and the printing is the barcode. But it looks so pretty. And the barcode part of it is the plants, which I think is really fun. Okay. We have more pears, or we should have more. I threw so many boxes of produce in here. I don't know where they all went. But I'm gonna supervise and make sure that we get these things in the shelves, or in the bins, because I know for a fact that we should have those items. So far, nothing. Alright. All of these are looking a little sparse now. But that's okay. I'm sure they'll get around to it. Okay. Products been expensive too. Oh well. I do have more customers now, which is good, and I have a strong profit today, which is good. I did not pay a loan, but while they work on that, I will work on some loans and possibly the others. We'll see. Pricing. Alright. And anything else? Let's see. Yeah. I'll just do 12 even for that. Okay. Let's see if there's anything I'm actually really low on. No. 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 We have so many lemons. These, though. That seems low. Those also seem low. This is hard to do when they're not stocked up. Let me do that. He's gone. Okay. I need to wait for one of them to actually stop, and then I'll click on them. There we go. Where's the other? Ah, here. Nope, nope, nope. That's not... Put it back. There we go. Close enough. I just need them to get stuff on the shelf. I will open the store now, though. Even though I don't know for sure if I need to order anything else yet. I have enough of everything that I'm not going to instantly sell out if we don't. If we don't have enough of it. Also, I will help with pears. And because I can, I will pay those. Which might cause me to have a negative profit today if I have to order stuff, but I want these loans gone. Uphill. Is this empty now? Yes. That's perfect as well. There we go. Okay, we need onions, mushrooms, zucchini, any of those. They have so many empty shelves. I'm so on top of giving them as many shelves as they could possibly ask for. I did not check. Okay, there we go. Perfect. I will order these just while I remember. I know that it's not the most efficient to order without having a full set of things to order, but I also don't think I would have that many things to order today anyway. So, because of that, I just want to get those so that I have them. That's not the right one. There we go. Now we're not at imminent risk of running out of those things. And I can help with scale things because I have done a lot of helping with the restocking, and they're also all boosted, so they should be good about doing their own work. Okay. These are so unorganized. I feel like these were not full the last time I looked. It's expensive. What do you mean? I doubt it's expensive. I checked all of these things this morning. That's not expensive. Okay. Yeah, the center of my store is very dark, but everything else looks lovely with this amount of lights. Okay. For not buying pretty much any new inventory today, I've only bought a little. Stuff's going pretty well. This is not good, though. Which I can't order right now, but I need to just make note that I don't have that. Even though new people are still coming in. Okay, some people might not find things today. But, oh well. This is a day about income and not spending very much. Even though I spent so much on loans already. Paying off loans, which is good. But, anyway. Yeah. I might run out of the sugar and possibly something else. I feel like my people are not restocking as fast as I need them to. Because a lot of the stuff I know for a fact we have in the wherever. Yeah, we're out of sugar. Is there anything else we're actually out of? No. Okay. Where the heck are the zucchinis and why aren't they stocking them up? Okay, they are. Now, I think. I'm gonna supervise. I'm gonna lurk in my corner and just watch them all. Including my people who, for getting boosted, haven't... Yeah, I know. Haven't stocked things as quickly as I wish they were doing. But, oh well. Well, I have over $6,000, even though I know I have a lot of inventory to get. So I think I'm just going to pay off the whole loan of this loan because I can. And then that's responsible because then I'm not in debt as much and I don't have to pay back quite as much interest. And I still have so much. Okay. Yeah, expensive, whatever. Okay, total profit is actually way higher than I expected it to be, considering I paid off an entire loan and then I also paid some other loan stuff. So that was actually really good. Considering everything. Actually, wait a minute. I keep being like, I'm only gonna play one more day and then I'll be done for the day. Cause like I said before, I do have so many things that I need to do. But also this game is a little addicting, and so now I have to play a little bit more. I don't think I'll do the whole day. I think I'll just get these boxes into the storage room, and then I will stall for time doing my outro while they work on getting some more stuff on the shelves, because they're slow about it right now. It definitely looks kind of sparse over there especially, but I'm working on it, they're working on it. I might need to try and get another restocker pretty soon, because I have so many products now and all that stuff. But, for now, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you liked it. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!